What's up, world? So today I thought that I would explore the part of my personality that is fangirling, which is to say, all of my personality. I thought that I would put together 3 quizzes that fall into the SuperWhoLock category. And in case you haven't heard of SuperWhoLock, that is a combination of 3 of the biggest fandoms at the moment: Supernatural, Doctor Who, and Sherlock. Lego. The first quiz that I'm going to take today is called, which supernatural character are you? I tried. The first question is, what's your greatest fear? One of my biggest fears is actually losing someone I love and being alone in the world, so that is definitely my answer. When tragedy happens, how do you deal with it? It depends on the situation, but I think at a certain point I always will talk about my issues to someone that I care about. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with talk about it. Complete strangers come to you for help. How do you react? I like making people happy and helping them out, so I would definitely just help them out. I don't need any compensation or anything. In your family, you feel like burdened with too much responsibility? I don't know, I'm an only child. Does that make a difference? I guess I have no one to share the chores with? Next question, what is your weapon of choice? I hate violence, I can't handle it, so gun is out, knife is out, I guess knowledge. If you're angry at someone, you tend to I would storm away, cool off, and come back later. Feel most comfortable wearing. I'm going to say something that has been worn in because I buy clothes purposefully depending on the material that they're made of and whether I think that they will wear in nicely. Question number 8. What's your idea of a good time? Some beers and some rocking tunes, because I think the beers are kind of secondary here. It's just hanging out with your friends and, you know, listening to good music. What's the most important thing in your life? I love my friends, I really do, they're amazing, but if I had to choose, probably the most important thing in my life would be my family. How trustworthy do others consider you? I am just gonna go out there and say that I think I'm extremely trustworthy. I don't know, I think I come across as like a reliable type person, so I'll go with that one. Now we're actually getting into Supernatural. You find out that the yellow-eyed demon is going to kill an innocent family. Obviously I would care, it's an innocent family that is gonna get murdered. Brutally murdered! Of course I care! However, I would probably be scared out of my wits and no help in a violent situation whatsoever, so I'm probably gonna go with the like nerdy Sam aspect. Lore and mythology is freaking fascinating. When it comes to a career, you'd like to stay in school and get a degree because I'm very excited for college. How would you describe your love life? Right, because that would imply that I actually have a love life. Good one. Completely uneventful. Nothing going on. Which TV show most appeals to you? The only one of these that I've actually watched to any major extent is Smallville. If you had your choice, you'd most like to definitely telekinetic powers. Hell yeah. Now I get my answer! I'm Dean. What? Dean? Okay, but think about it. Have you ever seen me and Dean Winchester in the same room together? Now I'm going to find out which Doctor Who character I am. Let's go. Hello there, sweetie. Do you like the idea of time travel? Yes! Oh, the places you could go! Heck yeah! Time travel's freaking awesome. If a stranger invited you aboard his time machine, would you go? Well, I'm just gonna say yes. It's an opportunity too good to pass up. If someone invites you in their time travel box, you say yes. You follow my advice and you say yes. Are you good with following instructions? Probably a little bit, but if there's a better way, I'll probably do that. If I come up with a way to do it on my own, I might leave the instructions by the wayside. Which best describes you? You're easily annoyed, you're a bit crazy, you're a deep thinker. Well, considering how much thought I'm putting into this question, I guess I'm gonna have to go with deep thinker. Is your life an open book? Not many secrets here, so I'm gonna have to go with my life is an open book. I tell people pretty much everything about me. When a problem comes up, what's the first thing you do? I'm not good with thinking on the spot and just doing stuff spontaneously, so I would probably study the situation and try to figure out what's going wrong. What's your idea of a perfect weapon? What is it with these weapon questions? I'm not violent! Well, of course I'm gonna have to go with the sonic screwdriver. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't? If you decide to travel through space and time, what's your worst case scenario? Being trapped on a different planet, because that would also include losing touch with your loved ones. Plus, you just feel so helpless all the time. I didn't put on my bow tie for this! Let me rectify the situation here. Can't do a Doctor Who quiz without my bow tie. Now I'm fully equipped. What's your idea of a perfect companion? I'm gonna say the stick with you no matter what. Loyalty's important. If you could pick your perfect companion, what would it be? I'm probably gonna go with alien, hoping they're friendly. Do you feel like you're misunderstood? All the time. Some of the time. Nope, not at all. I'm not one of those teenagers who's like, nobody understands me! Some of the time. When talking to people, you tend to be crazy and fun! You guys tell me, am I fun? Am I fun? Reassure me. When doing something, you'd prefer to be, I do like being a leader and kind of ordering people around. What best describes your take on life? Life is one great adventure. Make the most out of it. It's a beautiful thing. You do your thing. Life is an adventure. Yup. Do you believe in magic? It's possible. I can't rule it out, but I also can't prove it. I am Captain Jack Harkness. Oh, I love him. He's great. I don't think I'm like him, but he's awesome. Now for Sherlock, I actually have a quiz from BBC that Benedict Cumberbatch himself took and found out that he was Sherlock. So I'm gonna trust this one and go with it. I don't remember what the Sherlock theme song sounds like. Whoops. Oh well, I have an excuse. I haven't seen it in years because you've been on hiatus. You've just woken up. What's the first thing you do? Press a button that will blow up an orphanage. This is a lot less straightforward. To put it mildly. Check the time to see how much of a hurry I'm in that particular morning. There's a mild commotion by the front door. Something has hit the carpet in the hall. Without getting up to check, can you say what it is? Indeed. In fact, I have been expecting it. I just noticed this quiz says at the top, any decent Sherlock should be able to deduce the full list at any rate. Or you can play the whole thing 6 times and find out that way. If you're Marvel Lestrade. I'm still wearing my bow tie. I'm horrible at this. I'll try to be better. I don't deserve this. On your way out, you notice that there are 10 people at the bus stop. Why is this notable? Because the 8:14 has already gone and the 8:31 will be late due to an incident 3 streets across. There should be more people. Also, I feel like I need something to go along with this. 221B. It's beautiful! Arriving at your destination, you decide to grab a coffee. How do you take it? Tea, please. English breakfast. You pull out something to read with your drink. What is it? I wouldn't read any of these. Why are there no novels? Something that will hide your face while you make observant observations. See what I did there? Oh, it's covert observations. Leaving the coffee shop, you notice someone has left an unattended bag. What do? Walk out, then send a special text message that triggers the bomb inside the bag. What? Ask the barista to hang on to it in case they come back. It's your birthday! What do you do once you've opened all your cards and presents? Crack open the latch on the flamethrower and head for the nearest pet shop. wryly note that it's a modest selection, but a nice one, and award yourself a slice of cake. I always tease my family and my friends. Sarcasm, yeah. What is your keep fit regime, or lack thereof? Holding a man's face in a toilet bowl until he drowns. You know, standard afternoon activities. What keep fit regime? I simply eat when I am hungry. That one! That is me! Yes, you understand me! When considering where to go for dinner, what factors most influence your decision? Sufficient fire exits and a good view of the bank I'm currently pumping poison gas into. What the hell is this quiz? What is going on? Nice ambience, decent service, and not too expensive. I'm gonna be lame and not take one of the freaky answers. What is the last thing you do before you go to sleep? Oh god, I'm getting eyeliner on this. Put your phone on to charge. That. I don't even have to read through the rest. I am Watson. Figures, I'm like the dependable, boring one. Meh, what can you do? Now, to sum it up, I am Dean. I am Captain Jack Harkness. And I am Watson. The Holy Trinity. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave the links to the quizzes below so you can tell me which characters you got. And I'll see you next time. My name is Naomi. P.S. You guys are awesome.